Okay, great. So now you've signed on and you're ready to start your day. It's very simple. We simply go through to contacts, manual actions. I'm going to select the right campaign, and you're always going to start off with new home buyer follow-up campaign. You can do all assignments, and then you'll hit Let's Start. The moment that you hit Let's Start, it will start calling through to the first person on this list and go sequentially down. After each call, it will leave a disposition, and then the automation will continue with the SMS and the email campaign that's set up to go for this particular campaign. If you do want to check out the candidate before you get into the call, you can do so. But I would advise just to get in on the call. There's not much information that needs to get to know unless you have some notes here. Once you've completed all of these calls and that campaign has, there's no more calls to be made, switch it through to the new home buyer drip campaign. And for the assignment all. And then do the follow-up phone calls for the database that can lead into extra referrals through to our loan officers. Just go in here. Once you've done a call and it has been a successful call and you've entered in some notes and you're ready to transfer this into the next stage and notify our loan officers that they have a fresh lead, we will go through to opportunities. And on the opportunities page, you'll be able to see all of the flow of calls that are in the process of being transacted. Now we're in the new home buyer lead, and we want that switch to owner and have that at all. And then we're going to search for our prospect there. The prospect that we just had a discovery call was for the test and training name. Now, I happen to know it's this one here. It just didn't update. Test for training. And we would have had the notes in there. And what we're going to do is simply move it. If we had just had a conversation and nothing had really happened, but we didn't get a full discovery call, we would just leave it there, and that would continue on with the automated follow-up phone calls and SMS messages. If we did have a discovery call, we would switch it to this section. This stops the automation of discovery calls and moves it onto an insurance agent to do an insurance proposal, and it also moves it through to a real estate agent should the pre-qualify be approved by the loan officer. So a lot of things go on that are automated when you shift from the contact made into the discovery call section. And just to show that how that what impact that has, if we were to go to the new home proposal, it automatically loads it in the insurance pipeline for the insurance agent to be able to review the same notes that you've put in already and have all of the contact information, and to be able to add on further notes concerning insurance and put it through its own process flow and its own automation, which can then contact the loan officer once the binders and all of the documents for the home loan are completed.